Page 192, number 33. Y equals x cubed minus 3x squared plus 3. Find all relative extrema. Use the second derivative test to figure that out. So relative extrema with the second derivative test. So critical points lead to possible relative extrema, and then we'll test them into the second derivative. So just a partial roadmap here. Critical points will give me my possible extrema, and then I'll use the second derivative test instead of a number line, instead of increasing and decreasing intervals. So y prime is 3x squared minus 6x. So that would be 3x times x minus 2. So my critical points then are x equals 0 and x equals 2. Those are possible extrema. The first derivative test would say set up a number line and check the intervals on who's increasing and decreasing. The second derivative test, though, means let's plug those numbers into the second derivative and see if it's concave up or concave down. So if I plug in x equals 0, I get a second derivative of negative 6. That means it's concave down. And the first derivative is 0. So at that particular point, there's a horizontal tangent line, and it's concave down. So there's got to be a relative max at x equals 0. If I plug in 2 into my second derivative, 12 minus 6 is 6. That's positive. So f is concave up. So concave up. We already said there was a horizontal tangent line there. So there's got to be a relative minimum at x equals 2. And like I said yesterday, we don't memorize the combination of, horizontal tangent line and concave up is automatically, you just think about it and even draw a picture. So like even now, I could think about it and get it, but almost always I'm still, even if I'm working a problem on a practice AP test or trying to figure out which problems to assign, like my work will show, you'll see me doing that because I don't have it memorized. I just want to sketch it out to see what the picture looks like. And then I can make the conclusion that, oh yeah, that's the maximum and this is the minimum. If you did not let me draw and you made me just answer from thinking about it, I guess I'd get it right eventually, but I'd be thinking about a picture in my brain. So don't be afraid to draw little sketches of what's going on to help you figure out maxes and mins. All right, that one went fairly quick.